Hello everybody, this is Dan from Digital Noob. I figured I'm going to try something a little different today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a few minutes playing through an old retro playthrough, and it's going to my old sort of cult classics, one I used to like back in the day. See if I can get a title screen here for dramatic effect at the same time I say this. But it's taking forever. Come on, you can do it. Checking memory card, greatest game ever. No, it's Bushido Blade 2, which apparently does not have a title screen unless you sit through the main, sit through the attract mode. Anyway, Bushido Blade 2 was the sequel to, obviously, Bushido Blade. It is a different kind of fighting game where you can one-shot everybody. That's kind of the point of the game, you know, with people playing with swords. You figured, yeah, you know what, it's probably not a bad idea for us to make a game where people kill each other in one shot with swords. So I'll go and get into the meat of the game. There's story mode versus CPU mode, which is just sort of like, you know, random skirmish. Training mode versus mode, group battle mode, link mode, option menu, which is a great mode. You can go sort of, one of the things I liked about it is the sort of the monitor type, is you can go black and white to sort of give it that old samurai movie look, which is pretty cool. I'm going to switch it to easy because I'm not very good at this game. One of the changes from Bushido Blade 1 to Bushido Blade 2 is the fact that Bushido Blade 2 does not allow you to block, but there still is parrying, which is good. Okay, so return to top menu. Let's go ahead and jump into the story, which you really don't need to know much about. It is about two warring factions or schools. I can't remember exactly what they are, families, something. And one of them stole the other one's sword a long time ago, and yeah, let's just not worry about all that. Okay, so you can see it is the first time I booted it up in a very, very long time. I do not have the save file anymore. I'm actually playing it on my PS3 right now, so yeah. As I remember, is each character has like a specialty weapon that they're better at than other weapons, and there are like special moves, but they're not really documented anywhere. You just kind of have to find them. And so some of them have like forward XB, you know, back XB, you know, BXX or something like that. I obviously, from how stupid I sound right now, do not know any of them. But yeah, this is sort of like just one of the random peons that you start off fighting. Just a regular ninja. They're pretty easy to kill. Just walk up and... Oh, I think you're gonna make me look like a jackass, huh? Alright, well never mind. I'm getting my ass beat by this little peon. There, jackass. Alright. See if I can't do this a little better on this one. Yeah. The game is pretty simple like that. You just kill a lot of dudes. They kill you back. They'll one-shot you. You'll one-shot them. There are more characters to unlock later. Not much in the way of music or story, because that's not really what you're playing the game for. One of the cool things, though, is you can get injured. As you can tell, I had two swords, one in each hand. But now my sword's been knocked out of my arm and my arm's been injured, so now I can't use it. But I will gain use of it again if I either die or pass the stage. Yeah, bitch. Take it. Suck it. Green ninja. I hate you, green ninja. You're all the same. With your ninja tabbies and rice balls. Oh, I got you in the air, bitch. Circumcised.
Unless we destroy every kinsman of the Shinto clan,
some of that great voice acting of the early 90s.
I'll take care of it.
The Shinto
Such a pretty game, isn't it?
because they believe we are lacking warriors.
That part. Excuse me.
Now, the time is ripe to attack.
We all know.
Yeah, let's skip this. Tatara, Shrine Path. Ah, brown ninjas now. I can't say anything about those. Oh, alright. That was unpleasant. Oh, right on top of the head. That was actually pretty cool. Dramatic rematch against Random Ninja. But yeah, there's a bunch of different things you can do. You can throw dirt in people's eyes and stuff. Yeah, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Oh yeah, it doesn't use the analog sticks, it just uses the D-pad. Yeah, throw dirt in your eye, bitch. Each character has can use not any of the weapons, but most of the weapons. And there's 3 stances, so you push square to switch between your stances. And between that, I think X is your horizontal attack, and yeah, circle is your vertical attack. Oh god, suck at this game. I did enjoy it though. It's not a bad game. I just really suck at it. Stabby stab! See if I can one-shot this guy. Bacow! Alright, I think you're a wise guy, eh? Sword throw! Oop, shit. Let me go get my sword. Look at that. There it is. God dang it. He had to wait till I got my sword before he, was a dick to me. Stabbed me in the back of the head. Shazam! Try to jump over me. Try to dunk on me, man. I'll stab you. Submit. Oh, I feel bad for that. Was that a dirty? Was that like an unhonorable kill? Stabbing a dude. That never works. Why do I always throw it? Be it unhonorable. Wait till you see the boss of this game. Yeah, there's nothing unhonorable about killing his cheap ass.
Hongo.
One of the many unlockable characters. I think all you have to do to unlock them is just sort of beat the little stint. Like, you'll meet these characters along the way, and then you will play as them for a little bit. And I think if you just don't die, you'll get them. Although this does not appear to be one of those characters. This just appears to be a random boss enemy I'm fighting. Stab you! Ow. Yeah, suck it. Alright.
Just because we're low on forces doesn't mean the Narukagami are weak.
Look listfully away.
There are enemies ahead.
Here's one of the side guys.
Let me help.
There we
Who
go.
are you?
One of the unlockable
From
characters,
Called
if you
upon
will.
By Red Shadow.
I don't need help.
Please. I've come here to help you, and that's just what I'm going to do. Should something happen to me,
Not a very inconspicuous color for a ninja, I must say.
Oh, wait!
Bright red does not appear to be a color that you should use to try and sneak around. Must have been the last ninja costume they had left. Oh, see, I'm fighting another red ninja. I wonder how we ever found each other in this incredibly red forest. Anyway, yeah, but here's a big instance. It's the exact same weapon. With the side characters, you use the same weapon as your main character is using. With my main character, when he goes into this stance, he has 2 swords. Instead, this character only has 1 because katana is the preferred weapon of my main character right now. So, and it's just a weapon for this guy. Oh, but I just sliced a guy. Oh, I'm getting into my murdering rhythm now. Oh, such a good rhythm of murdering. Damn, bring them on. Keep bringing them. Keep them coming. Come on, come on. Yeah. Keep them coming. Oh.
Any enemy of Narukagami's is an enemy of ours.
You'd better get ready to be cut down to size by Joe.
Joe. Alright. Fair enough. I'll kill you! Yeah, she's already down an arm. She can't use a big-ass sword very well with one arm. And that's another thing, is you're using only one-handed weapon, or two-handed weapon, and you hurt one of your arms, all your moves change to be much slower. Gotcha, bitch.
Tatsumi, take good care.
high quality trees. I guess I shouldn't be too hard on a PS1 game. It's kind of silly for me to do that. Future dump site. Wonder if we'll run across any copies of E.T.
Guns are for cowards.
I see how I'm covered in
You're
bandages.
still
It
a
shows just
coward.
I've died a couple times. So
Prepare
it shows
yourself,
bandages where
young
you've died.
man. Katse will put you to sleep.
I like to think this is just the reincarnation of Liquid Snake. Yeah, this guy's a jackass. He shoots at you, and it is one-shot kill if he shoots you with a gun. It is rough. I know there's supposed to be a way to unlock him later, but I've never unlocked him. So. Die! Here, I'll show you how bullshit this is. If you don't keep moving, he will shoot you. So let's see. Let's sit still for like half a second. Done. Yeah, don't like that. So let's go ahead and chop his head off. Come here, you little bastard! Ah! I'll kill you! Come here! Ah! Die! What is my sword bouncing off of? Yeah! Ah!
This isn't over, you know. The Shinto still have one last resort.
Last
How do they know
resort.
it's a future dump site?
What could it be?
Snake Cliff. What was that? I am going to get my sword throw to work. Eventually, I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to kill a man by throwing a sword at him. Oh, fall off! You're dead. It's another one of those unhonorable kills. Suck it, Quebec. Okay, spawn down here. Sword! Sword! Why isn't it working? Sword? There we go. Aw. I think it fell off the cliff. Yeah, it's kinda dang it. Sad. Yeah, new combo. Cool. Stab. That's pretty much the gist of this game. I figured I would show you guys one playthrough all the way to the end. This video is probably already getting pretty long. Suck it.
You're as strong as I thought, dear brother.
Brother?
Brother. Look how he doesn't question it at all after that. They're like, for the rest of the game, he's like, oh, well, I guess I just murdered this guy who called me his brother. No worries.
He said I was his brother. What does it mean?
Maybe he does question it again. I don't know. I have the audio turned down at the moment, so I can't tell what he's saying. Like, the story of this game, yeah. Who cares? Oh, I apparently changed to a different character. Who is using two swords as well, I guess. Step. Oh. You son of a bitch! I didn't even know they had swords. That is a dirty pool, sir. Ninjas are not supposed to have swords. You are out of the ninja club. Why are you not dying? Why do you bleed light instead of blood? I hit you and just light comes out. There we go. Finally hit an artery, I guess. And sword. Why do you keep moving? Dick! fuckhead! Yeah, suck it. I tell people to suck it a lot right now. Sword. Yeah! What if I get my sword back? Oh no, damn. I'm just happy I finally managed to kill somebody with that. Everybody's got guns. I don't feel bad about throwing my sword. I'm gonna run around this guy and knock him down. Oh. Slice! Slice again. Slice a third time. Slice a fourth time. There we go.
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with?
Of course. I am Kao.
Well, isn't that an interesting get-up?
It is quite an honor to face you in combat, Utsusemi.
And slice. Yeah, the bosses tend not to die as easily as the peons. I wonder if I can kill him with a thrown sword. That'd be pretty cool. Sword. God dang it. I will kill you with my rage! Yeah! Ah!
Tatsumi! He continued on.
I think this is the last stage. I think. Should have turned your back on me, son. I will slice you open. Oh, what was that? I was trying to be all fancy and he just sliced my lips off. Jesus Christ. Back on me, son. Don't do it. Don't turn your back on me. I will stab you with a katana. Let me stick with dirt. That tends to... Oh, we're not on a dirt field. Oh, you jerk. If we were on a dirt field, I'd be throwing dirt in your eyes, son. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, if this is the boss I think it is, prepare to see me pissed off.
All Shintos. I swear.
This isn't him.
I am Gengoro. And you? Impossible.
So I guess this isn't the last stage. It's gonna be close though. Oh, see, that time you try to be all fancy. Try to spin around. Cut you down, son. Yeah. Shinto HQ. I'm gonna guess this is the actual last stage.
You're the last of the Shinto.
Look at me all covered in bandages. Told you I'm bad at this game. Yes, this is the jackass. As you can kind of see, he is completely covered in armor, and that makes him damn difficult to kill. What you end up having to do, at least I think this is what you have to do to kill him. This is the only way I've ever killed him. It basically just run around him like a psychopath, knock him down, and hope you get a sword in on his side, because I think he's only vulnerable on his side. You hit him anywhere else, he just kind of shrugs it off and laughs at you. Yeah, like that. He's like, oh, you want to hit me? Let's go. You're an asshole! Okay. Yeah, you can knock him down and try to hit him in the face and stuff. It just doesn't work. So he just pops right up. So you just gotta swing randomly. I'm sure there's a more eloquent way to beat him. I know there's gotta be, but I don't know what it is, so I just do this stupid crap and try to kill him. At least I think it's a he. In Japanese culture, everyone's so androgynous. Not sure why. But. Back when women were women, and the men were also women. This is what irritates. Like, it's even on his back. Like, I can run around to his backside and bam, nothing. Yeah, so if you know of an easier way to kill this guy, please, by all means, leave it in the comments, because, yeah. Die, jackass! Can't help but think I would have killed him a bunch of times by now if he weren't stupid armor. Stab him in the face. He doesn't have any armor on his face. Yeah, there we go. All right. Finally. Yeah, stabby stab. Jackass. I prefer the guys with the guns over that dude.
How do you know my name?
I know many things about you. I am proud of you, my son.
Son? You're my father?
I love the detailed shadows.
Shinto's last resort. My deepest regret is that I could not win you back from the Urukagami.
I love how I've mortally wounded this guy and he's just gonna sit there for like the next 10 minutes talking to me about it.
As an Urukagami, the Shinto have lost again. Just as we did 800 years ago. It took you and I, a son and his father, to end this centuries-long bloodshed.
Straight out of Star Wars.
No. I've killed my father with my own hands. And probably my brother. That's why Master Utsusemi warned me to lay down my sword.
These two family members that I didn't know up until a few hours ago.
You were
I care for them so much.
You and I, father and son, we put an end to this long battle. Together, we stopped the bloodshed.
There you go. That is a single playthrough of Bushido Blade 2. I think we're sitting at about, let's see, 23 minutes. And that's with the explanation of the menus and everything. So, there you go. Bushido Blade 2. It is a cool little title. I actually really enjoy it. You know, it's not always the best. There are better PS1 games out there, but this one's really unique. And yeah, you know, I think it's worth giving a shot if you can find it somewhere cheap. I don't think it's available on PSN. If it was, I would tell you to go buy it right now. But unfortunately, it is not. So, there you go. Bushido Blade 2.